Bible has a message for the man who is going through it right now. Going through it meaning life is slapping you around. We all been there. Isaiah chapter 1 verse 25 says, I will turn my hand against you and thoroughly purge away your dross and take away all your alloy. Bro, you're probably not going to like anything I'm about to break down. So if you don't want to be challenged, you should probably keep scrolling. But for the man that wants the answer to how to get through it, I'm going to show you how I found it and how I got through it. For context, this prophet Isaiah is confronting the people of Judah because they're being disobedient. And he's like, listen, God said, I will turn my hand against you. Now, I think it's important that we start off with this word disobedience because I can tell you from experience, bro, that every time I was going through it, I can always link it back to me being disobedient, which by definition means to deliberately ignore or reject God's command. I broke my relationship with God, and that's the reason why problems came into my life. Issues, consequences. Let's start with the fact that at least for me, I wasn't going through it because I'm a victim. I was going through it because of disobedience. I have to accept responsibility for that. And that's when it turned to, I will turn my hand against you. Let's talk about that. When God's hand is for you, bro, that means divine protection and favor. Why? Because we're operating in alignment. But when God's hand is against you, that means he has to step in, confront you, and it's most likely going to lead to painful discipline. And the reason why is because he has to thoroughly purge away your dross and take away all your alloy. Let's break this down word by word. Thoroughly means to complete. Purge away is a process that involves extreme heat in order to remove impurities. And dross is waste that rises to the surface. So in street terms, what this meant for me is that because I was disobedient to God, I'm going through it. And now he's about to discipline me, put me straight through that fire, about to burn off everything that I don't need so I can come out on the other side pure, which will solve my problem and get me back into realignment. Transparently, bro, I've learned not to fight that process, but to embrace it because it's my fault. And God is doing what's best for me. And later on in Isaiah, in chapter 48, verse 10, it says, behold, I have refined you, but not as silver. I have tested you in the furnace of affliction. In street terms, this means God has me in a chamber of fire, which we call, I'm going through it. And the only way out is through the testing, examining our heart and our spirit to prove that we changed. And now we'll be refined, a pure version of ourselves that is walking in alignment with God. I got through it, and now you have the answer to get through it too, bro. Stop fighting, be obedient, change your ways,